Oh, hi there. How's it glowing? This is Glowing Cabbage here, back for a long-awaited recent vinyl finds video. And I'm going to take Ollie Roulez's lead that he started a while back, and I'm going to play some music from my iTunes. I know the YouTube goons will probably come after me, and this might not even make it on YouTube, but just kind of what I felt like doing. So let's do it. Let's take the old spin on the iTunes wheel. Here we go. What do we got? Okay. Alright. I can dig that. Yeah. This is Don Cornell and the Eternals in a track called Get On The Way. Live on Glowing 00 Cabbage Radio. I'll turn it down just one notch. There. I am happy to report, too, that I finally... Oh man, I'm so happy about this. I finally found a really good amp for the stereo amp. It's a really fancy schmancy one. It's for like Dolby sound and stuff. It's Sony. It's perfect. I got it for 25 bucks at Value Village. And I know Dr. Deadwax, Mark, you were talking a while back about we were talking about how shit Value Village is. You rarely find anything at Value Village. Well, I was lucky this one time I went in, extremely lucky, and which in turn makes you, Mark, Dr. Deadwax, really lucky, because you will be getting my other copy of The Smiths. I found this Value Village. Can you believe that? Not only that, but a couple other really good gems. This is incredible. Look at that. $2.99 I paid for it. I'm not sure if it's an original press, but it's a Canadian version. Got the original sleeve. I can't believe it. It's in like perfect condition on Sire Records. Just in perfect condition. $2.99. Unbelievable. So I was really happy about that. Ridiculously happy. And I also, at the same Value Village, found a Sushi and the Banshees record, Join Hands. I have not listened to this yet. I know it has something to do with honoring the war dead, I think. And again, $2.99. I mean, gatefold. I like Sushi and the Banshees too, so it's going to be interesting to check that out. So, unbelievable. And I also got an Iron and Wine. I couldn't find it when I was doing this finds, but the creek drank the kettle dry or something like that, or anyway, the kettle drank the creek dry. I don't know, something like that. And so this is a little bit more of my recent vinyl finds. Anytime I see any records by the reggae group Burning Spear, I pick it up because I love them, man. I love them. I'm on a huge reggae kick lately, actually. And this is Burning Spear, Man in the Hills. Oh man, this is just killer. Okay, so what else do we got coming up next on Glowing Cabbage Radio? What do we got? What's coming up? Let's see. DJ Mayonnaise, 55 Stories. This is a track called Wizard Unrobed. Kind of a mix of jazz and hip-hop, kind of dance. It's cool stuff, actually. It's DJ Mayonnaise. Coolest name for a DJ ever. Man in the Hills, Burning Spear. Is this gatefold? Yes, it is. Check this shit out, eh? This was 10 bucks. I just like to do this every once in a while. I checked them on eBay, and this was going for 25 or 30 bucks at the lowest. An ECM pickup, which was a really nice pickup. I've been picking up a lot of ECM whenever I see it anyway. This is pretty much brand new. Terry Rydell, Waves. I haven't listened to this yet, but I got a feeling it's going to be really, really magical mellow, is what I will call it. Magical mellow. Terry Rydell. So yeah, here we go. Have the original. Oh, it's just like I'll show the label. I feel like taking my time today. Why rush? ECM. Yeah, I could get embarrassed by this iTunes experiment in my recent vinyl finds, but what can you do? All right, so that was Terry Ripdahl on ECM Records. This is another one I got on Atlantic, and this is killer. Those who like Mingus, this is kind of later in Mingus's career, I do believe. It's 1979, and it's called Me, Myself, and I, and it's got an all-star cast of musicians, picture of which is right there. Just some of the people that play on this is Joe Chambers, Danny Richmond, Steve Gadd, Randy Brecker, George Coleman, Eddie Gomez, Larry Coryell plays on this. It's just Lee Konitz. It's just it's all-star. And the guitar player is just fucking killer on this. Larry Coryell, Ted Dunbar, and Jack Wilkins on guitars. Anyway, check this out. The whole first side is one song. It's 3 worlds of drums. Just incredible. Well, what's this? Nicky Sudden playing with fire. Cool. I'm not sure if I showed this. I got this a while back, and it was a gift for my wedding from a friend of mine. And he kind of just said, "Oh, I've been meaning to give this to you." And he gave it to me like months after my wedding. But Lou Donaldson's Midnight Creeper on Blue Note, reissue, of course. So yeah, that's nice to get. For 75 cents, I might have shown a couple of these before, but I don't know. Anyways, I'll show it again. Sonny and Brownie McGee. This is amazing. I love this old blues stuff, man. Well, this is from 19, I don't know. That's quite a year in history. Let me see here. 1973. It's got a few scratches on it. It was only 75 cents, but it does play. I don't care. I'll just pick it up. And there's the inside. There's Brownie and Sonny here. Really great blues. Classic blues. Fred, Big Star 1000. This is a record for you if you do not have it. If you have it, I'm keeping it. I like it, but I know you really like this artist, and you mentioned that this artist is very difficult to find in Melbourne. So this is yours if you want it, man. Season of Light, live, Laura Nyro in concert, basically. I paid $3 for it, so don't think I, broke the bank getting it to you or anything like that. But there's the inside. An all-star cast of musicians, and there's the back set list. This is from the year 1977 on CBS, Columbia Records. Cool stuff, but this is yours, Fred, if you want it. Oh man, I just watched the video, the latest Wax Diabolique of Andreas's, and I swear to God, I cannot watch one video of his and not crack up at some point, man. He just cracks me up. Anyways, you're really into space rock, and you've been talking about it, and this is a really serious space rock record, man. Roy Buchanan, You're Not Alone. I got it quite cheap too, $1.99. It is warped, but it plays. It plays, and that's all I care about. So, yeah, check this out, Andreas. Roy Buchanan's You're Not Alone. It's amazing. More blues. Pick this up, really cheap. Mississippi Fred McDowell, I believe this was $5. I Do Not Play No Rock and Roll is the name of the record. This is fantastic. This is like as authentic as it gets, man. Mississippi, Delta Blues, really cool stuff on Capitol Records, released in the year, I don't know, which again was quite a fantastic year. A lot of stuff happened in that year. Now this was an interesting pickup. This was not very much because it's the sleeve and stuff is in really poor shape, but this is a Bob Dylan bootleg, really old one, and I do believe the year is on here someplace. Actually, why don't I just look and tell you? Yeah, I don't know. But it's a double album. I'll show you the label. The label, I believe, it's a pretty cool. It's a pretty cool generic label, but it's pretty Well, no, that's... How's that go? Shit. How's it go? Okay, like that. There we go. It's almost like an R. Crumb-like picture of just... I love it, though. That's so cool. And then on the other side is this. Amazing Cornyphone. It's the vinyl, side 4. And the record itself is in great shape. And the quality of the show itself is fantastic, too. So, it's explained. So, oh, and this is the artwork on the other side. I believe this is some artwork of Bob Dylan's love songs, or just made to look like it anyway. It does say someplace where this is. Anyway, pretty cool to pick that up. It was, I swear, it was not even. I think it might have been $3 or $4 for a double record. Picked this one up. Oh, by the way, we're listening to Elias Rabani. Get on the Way from and it's called Dance of Maria. Some really cool psych Eastern music kind of thing. It's on a compilation called Get on the Way. So yeah, there we go. I picked this up. I did not have this, and this is probably one of my favorite Led Zeppelin albums, Houses of the Holy. I guess everybody's seen the artwork before, but see it in its brilliance. So, and then on the inside, is that a guitar? No, he's holding up one of the kids, I guess, over his head. But pretty cool. I get this for 99 cents. It plays. It's not in the best shape, but I just wanted to have it, so 99 cents, couldn't pass it up. Here's another really great gem. They were playing this in the store in Second Spin when I went in, and I didn't like all of it. But like, I know Derek has said this before, sometimes it takes like just a small passage in a record for it to be worthy to buy, and this is one such record. And I'm sure Astral Traveler, you know this record. This is Charles Lloyd's Waves. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. It's really exploratory. And what is this on? So there he is there. That's pretty cool. Check it out. Ready? Reality, depiction. Reality, depiction. Cool. So let's see. It's on A&M Records. Really long songs. Really cool stuff, actually. I think I paid $8 for this or something. Backstreet Records. No, sorry, Second Spin. Actually, I can't remember where I bought this. It doesn't matter to you guys anyway, really. And Fred Big Star, you did like and not just you, another Vinyl Community member. Oh, speaking of which, just had to do that. You guys did some kind of like a electro pop kind of, feature in one of your videos. If you don't have this, Fred, you gotta find this. I do believe it's the first album by the Spoons. If you don't know I'm pretty sure you must know the Spoons. This is called Arias and Symphonies. It's really, really good. It's really infectious. This is Stephen Malkmus and the Jicks in a track called Fall Away off Mirror Traffic. This is probably the one that's gonna sting me. The interesting thing about this Spoons record is that it's signed by all the members. Check it out. You don't get that too often in records, but on the other side are the lyrics. So that's pretty cool. And then on top of that, things you find in records, is fans were delighted to see such a sight. An article on the Spoons, who are a Canadian band, and here's an ad for the actual album. Smiles in Winter, A Christmas Wish for the Spoons. Oh, this is a different album. No, actually that one is the one I have right there. And on the other side is Felco. Ooh, Felco. So there you go, the Spoons. There's more actually, sorry. Rob in Boston decided to take another chance with the Style Council and pick this up really cheap. Taj Mahal in the background right now. An evening of acoustic music, Texas Woman Blues. And the last record I'm going to show is the stinker of the bunch. I didn't know really what to expect. This is 50 cents, so I took a chance. It looked like, you know, I don't know, exploratory or something like that. Like, I don't know, chamber pop or something, but it's not very good at all. Carolyn Mass. On Polygram too, that's why, another reason why I took a chance. But, produced by Steve Berg of Actual Music anyway. So there you have it, there's my recent vinyl. I also picked up this CD. I haven't listened to it yet, but it's Satchel Jazz, Interpretation of Jazz Standards and Bossa Nova by the Satchel Studios Orchestra. So, this is probably the one that the YouTube goons are going to get me on, I guess. So, I'm going to make another video. I'm going to showcase some of my photos. I've been taking lots of photos lately. As you can tell, I'm feeling a lot better. I was really down in the dumps and sick for a while. Now I feel great. And also, please, I'm going to... Oh, look who decided to make an appearance. It's a little Charlie interlude for you. Just holding on for dear life. So, yeah, I'll be back with another video. Thanks for watching, guys. Sorry if I was rambling. Talk to you later.